Jack Hughes, first game since last March. He won't start the game. Nico Hischier will. He had a career year last year with 35 goals. We are underway, and of course, the Jordan Staal line begins.
He's ready to go.
Face-off won by the Canes. Slavin has a new partner this year. Sean Walker. Ehlers, shot! Saved by Markstrom. Nikolai Ehlers, the Dane. And here come the Devils. 3-on-2 with numbers. Luke Hughes, his brother. Dadonov. Luke Hughes, shot! Saved by Anderson. Devils scored just 53 first-period goals last year, fewest in the league. So they would like to get off to some better starts as Andrei Svechnikov's wrist shot is gloved by Markstrom. It's pass in front. Oh, just wide. Here's Stankoven. Shot saved by Markstrom. Back to Gostisbehere. So the 28-year-old in. Look to bounce back this year. And yes, that's what Carolina is about this year. Always in it. Look at take it. Goal! Taylor Hall redirects the Shane Gostisbehere shot from the point. And the Carolina Hurricanes, with their third pair defense and a fourth line, get the first goal of the game.
And about how important they are. And look at this faceoff. It's actually a win by New Jersey, and they have the advantage. They have more bodies on it, but they're not able to do anything with it. So that puck comes back to Gostisbehere, who's got a great shot, a good offensive nose for the net. And again, we were talking a lot about how he's playing on offsides.
Here's Bratt now. Bratt has Hughes. Hughes across. Oh, what a save on Dadonov by Freddie Anderson. By Dillon, but it comes to Gostisbehere. Jarvis, Gostisbehere. Ehlers once in front of Markstrom there again. Caught one in, and the score remains 1-0 as we approach the midway point of this game in Raleigh.
Both of these teams had excellent penalty kills last season, and you can see why. Both very aggressive and confident.
Bratt, Hamilton, backhander, score! Dougie Hamilton, offensive-minded, gets his first of the year, and the Devils tie the game at 1.
Come on out, and then you got Dougie Hamilton, comes down in the slot. Good job by him. And backhand shots are really, really hard read for a goalie. And watch Dougie Hamilton. Look where he is, coming from the far blue line, recognizes the space, and then he comes across the seam and tucks in that little backhand right underneath the glove. Great play.
And what? John Butchergross, AJ Malesko, Dave Jackson standing by just in case. Our NHL rules expert. No problems here yet in North Carolina. Quick shot off the post. Keandre Miller has his first as a Cane, and Carolina has the lead right back, 2-1.
By New Jersey, and yet they lose possession of it. So it's the third line this time. Carrier gets in there, gets possession, and it's just a
Here comes the Devils with numbers, if they hurry. Shot, score! Cody Glass, the twisted wrister, ties the game at 2.
You get an opportunity, you got to go in, and there were some turnovers, some bobbled pucks here, right there. Looked like Svechnikov was trying to one-touch it, but he should have gotten the puck in deep, especially.
Dadonov, Father, where is it? Up in the air, and it gets by Dougie Hamilton, who tried to kick it in.
Wow.
Martinook, breakaway, short-handed into the glove of Markstrom.
Ball himself inside, and then Martinook comes in here, a full breakaway. Not a 2-on-1 like before, and gloved down by.
Aho remains out there with the second unit. Blake, Aho, Miller. He's got room. He's got room. Fires! Save! Keandre Miller has another one, and the Hurricanes have the lead. 3-2. What a start to his Hurricane career for Keandre Miller.
Said he would, and he's proving it here. How about this? This is the transition from the first unit to the second unit. As you mentioned, Aho stays out there, but you've got that hard work along the wall. You've got Stankoven, you've got Blake, and because those guys are drawing the penalty kills over, that's why Keandre Miller has all of that space. He walks in, and then he has all that time to get so much on it. But that puck goes up and over, and that's some great emotion from number 19.
Ehlers. Too far for Walker. Markstrom plays it. And here come the Devils now. As they look to tie the game. Pesce. Goes it towards the front. Shot, score! Jesper Bratt has tied the game. 3-3 in Raleigh. 1 minute and 17 seconds after Rod Brindamore's team took the lead.
Tacto play. The ref didn't even signal the goal right away. Good job by them on the zone entry, and then New Jersey. It was almost a misplay there, Freddie. Yeah. It looked like there was going to be a pass in front for Jack Hughes there, and he gets tangled up with Walker, and Bratt's there to clean up the loose change. But minute 17 after the go-ahead goal for Carolina, New Jersey responds, and that's what this team needs. That's what they want from their identity.
Chatfield to the net, blocked by Palat. Nikishin, the young defenseman, first regular season game. Couple nice moves. Almost drew a hook. Behind the net. Ehlers will get it back to Gostisbehere. Slowly. Will wrist it across. In front! Score! At long last! Seth Jarvis avoids the iron, puts it in the net, and gives the Hurricanes a 4-3 lead with 2:43 to go.
Iron, but how about this play by Nikishin, the young player, first regular season game? The courage and the composure to come down, to close that gap, keep the puck in. He's the one who keeps it alive. And then the new addition, Nikolai Ehlers, showing his own composure in the back, having that puck looking up, and that Wayne Gretzky's office back there, and he's able to set this up, coming around the horn again, out to the point, over to Aho, gets another assist, and it's Seth Jarvis with that nose for the net. Great team effort by...
We are coming up on the 1 minute to go call here in Raleigh. Hughes gives it up, and here comes Seth Jarvis with a 2-goal lead. 98 career goals makes it 5-3 Canes. Got him confused. I thought Jarvis got 4 tonight.
That's right, he might. It's all about the zone entry here right now. That Carolina does an excellent job of standing them up, even without that, with only 5 guys to their 6. You've got Jack Hughes. He's trying to find the seam. Seth Jarvis is in a perfect position to try to intercept that pass. It's really impressive. The unit.
The guy could have been the difference. Shot by Nemes. The stick broke. And here come the Canes. Hall, who began the scoring for Carolina. Robinson scores from Hall. And the Canes are going to win their home opener.
Goal, the Taylor Hall goal you just referenced, didn't get a point on it, but he created it, and how about that right there? Just going to the net, perfect setup by Hall, and Hall returns the favor, gets an assist on it. But it looked just like New Jersey had given up. You got Cody Glass, who had a great defensive game, and he just sort of lets Robinson sneak right through there. Perfect pass.
So they won the playoff series in 5 last spring. 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. Gets the job done for the Hurricanes. They're 1-0.